Well, hello everyone and welcome to day 6 of this International Aerospace Expo. And pretty much expected this to be a big one. One is Aegis, and for the first time ever, oh, we're here for now. If we come over, look at this. Day 1 and 2. No. Let me out. Thank you. And straight away, I'm noticing a very big reclaimer. Oh, I've never been inside the reclaimer. I've only seen it from a distance in game. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. So yes, it is Aegis Day. Oh, the Gladius as well. I like the Gladius. I'm thinking when I get a military grade fighter, the Gladius is the way I'm gonna go. For the one man. Maybe the Warden for the... one of the Wardens for the 2-man. So, yeah, I'm thinking the Reclaimer alone might be why it's a 2-hull thing. But yeah, let's take a first look at the Gladius. Let's see here, that comes up and that folds over. We can close the ladder. Very nice, the armor comes back. We'll get in.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
You are going to get a lot of chance to fly this ship in Squadron 42. Because this is your main ship in Squadron 42, the single player version of Star Citizen that's going to be starting to be released next year. So let's get on out. Take a quick look around it. See, it's got a lot of DACA. Some big missiles. It almost looks like a whole mini ship underneath it as well. This sort of bit here, like a little life pod or something that could come away. Misclicking here all over the place. There you go. And that's just another one over there. Exact same ship. And then, yeah, every time I turn around I'm like, whoa, holy crap, it's big. Just look at that, it needs literally buildings to hold it up. So let's do our normal, we'll go over here and we'll start on this side and we'll work our way over. What on earth are these? What even is this? It looks like halfway between an Avenger Titan and the Gladius over there, with a different colour palette. The Aegis Saber. I've never even seen these things before. Is there a rear ramp? Again, it's like it's got that bit that's almost like another ship underneath. Is that like a little storage? Does that fold up? No, I think that's just extra details. Yeah, to me it looks like a Gladius before they'd sort of finished the design. I'm guessing this is like their older model. Like the Avenger Titan was like obviously one of the, I think it is the oldest ship. Like still flyable in game. And I'm guessing then this thing came next and then the Gladius is like the most up-to-date military. Let's actually see if it has any information that we can read here. How come this damn thing works perfectly when I don't want it to? There we go. Part of the Aegis Dynamic Phase 2. Phase 2, so I'm guessing, yeah. The Saber was designed as a space superiority fighter. Of those situations, relieved. Designed for rapid responder, the Saber is more than capable of establishing battlefield dominance for a number of combat scenarios. Nice. And what are you over here? Take it you're the same chassis, different variant. This damn mobiGlass. Aegis dynamic stealth fighter. Nice. The Saber Comet. So basically a stealth variant. I could see James Bond like doing some missions in this thing. Bum 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 bum. Right. Is that guy following us around? He was up there looking at the thing too. Look at the size of this! Holy guacamole cheese pie! That foot! That's not a landing. The landing gear on this thing is bigger than anything I've flown. It is a foot. It's like a foot of a Titan from Warhammer. And there's goddamn 4 of them. Holy crap, this thing's big. Like, I did not realize how big this thing was until I seen it in a comparison view thing the other day. It had a picture of it was a hammerhead, then this, then a Cutty Black, and then what was the 4th ship that won the favourite flyable ship event thing they held about a month ago, the voting. And it is only when I seen this thing beside the hammerhead and it made the hammerhead look small, I was like, wait a minute, that thing is huge. Holy crap, I can see why it's a lot of people's favourite ships now. Never mind, I could understand like the mechanic thing they liked about the claw. Is that a ramp? Can we get in there? Why is there just like Aegis with a tarp over sun? Is there sun back here? Why is there... what's back here? This hall extends further back than all the other ones before. Or is it just stairs to get on it? Aegis. Combat Assist. Online. Holy crap, look at the size of this thing. We better not get lost inside it. No, the stairs don't even lead onto it. Caution. Unless we're meant to... Is it meant to just... Music there. Is it meant to just increase the scale? Right, so how do we get on? I'm guessing there's an elevator on this bit here. Somewhere. Well, that's a turret. It's either that or in one of the landing gears. That like actually looks like an elevator there. Nope. There's arrows there. Contract available. Time for a visit. I think it is time for a visit inside this thing. And I'm not taking no for an answer. We're finding a way in. Or is this the claw? I've not actually had a good look at the claw before. Oh, that is so cool. See, basically, one of the things this ship can do is you can see this huge arm here. That is a giant claw. Well, the whole point of this ship is it's basically a flying salvage yard. And what it does is people really want to have, like, one of the things I've seen people getting really excited for with the Reclaimer is someone lands, is doing their mission or doing their, like, trade or whatever. The Reclaimer just flies over, extends the claw, grabs the ship, and it's just like, yoink, haha, mine now, suckers! And then salvages it and gets money. Yeah, like, I want inside. How are we getting inside? There must be a bit you can call down an elevator. Oh, it's gotta be in these legs. It's gotta be in these. That does not look like there's anything there that's gonna... God, this thing is so big! How do you get inside it? I'm not taking no for an answer. I will find a way in. I want to explore the interior of the ship. That looks like it opens up there. It's gotta be that. Why would they build those stairs otherwise? And there's a turret. You're not going to be able to get in through a turret. It's gotta be through a rear ramp. These stairs, this extension, them extending it back this way has got to be for a reason. Well, apart from to fit the ship in, because obviously it's got this huge ass here to fit inside it. The trailer for this ship really does not do justice to the scale of it. Right, it's gotta be here. Unless this is just to give you a close look at its arse. There's gotta be a way inside. Whoa, mag spike there. Is that an elevator? I'm guessing that's where it shoots out. Well, not so much shoots out, but plops out the salvage. I'm just guessing. Nothing to do with justify that guess. If I don't find it soon, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to look it up on the internet. Like, where the hell did you get inside it from? I doubt you'd go in through the claw. That doesn't make much sense to me. That's extend. Turrets here, turrets there, turrets bloody everywhere. Which only leaves the legs, but I've explored the legs. Right. I'm going to pause for a second and quickly look back. I've seen that just to the left of the claw, there should be... Is that it there? A little doorway. Is this it down here? It's a bit like a hatch. I think that's it there. This flashy bit. Because it is dark. But I think we're just way not high enough. There's got to be another way to get into it from... Okay. I'll be back again. I'm back again. And yeah, I recognise that wire bit. Is that just there? But I'm too far away. Maybe I need to rent it and get it the proper one in the dock for us to see. I'll see if I can see a different way to enter it online. Maybe there's more than one. Right, I'm back. And I've seen a different video that wasn't doing it from space. And the guy went up and there was a little glowing circle from where the lights were shining down. And you go to that and hit call elevator. Then I came back to record and do it. And it looks like someone else must have done it for me. I must have seen that I was struggling to get inside it and they thought, right, I'll bring it down to help this guy out. But it feels like I'm being loaded into... How do I get it to go up now? I can see it from there. Right. Come on, turn orange. Go up. Get inside. Whew. Like a little ninja. I feel like I'm a bullet being loaded into a gun. Oh, look at that. That's... It's weird because it's not on, but it's still going through that motion. If it was actually on and the lights were on, it'd look really nice, because I've seen pictures of that when it's working properly. It actually doesn't even look bad when it's like that, but they're meant to be spinning, there's meant to be orange, like... Everything heating up really hot, and there's another elevator. Is that where you pilot it from? And it just gives you like a camera view or something. Enter remote turret. Oh, it's just a remote turret. Okay. This might be a long time. Take it there, 2 more remote turrets. Look at that, just how high up we are. Holy crap, this is a big ship. Let's keep exploring. Oh wait, that's our bullet loading area. Alright, so let's where's the button? Go up. Going up. Holy crap, this ship is huge. The ship is huge. Oh, that's nice. That kind of hurt my eyes a wee bit. That's a long way down. So what's in here? There's so much stuff. What's this? I have no idea what this is. It looks something sciencey. It looks like a lab actually, some sort of thing, like you sit something in there and you observe it here. Then you're like, right, the radiation levels are down, let's go in and tweak something. You come in, like you like sorting something here, like strap something else in there. Then right, come on back in here, and then yeah. And that looks like a lab to me. I wonder if that is what it is. It's sciencey. Oh look, you can observe their experimentation from there. Wait, what's in here? Well, this looks like it's a little engineering type bit. Are they escape pods? I think they're escape pods. Who's going to reclaim the reclaimer? Alright, we found the cafeteria. Little tiny window. Sit down, get your nommy McNoms. Docking, keep clear. Oh! Oh well, it's not opening but for us, but a little docking area, and this will take us back to the cafeteria. Dock straight into the cafeteria, that's a weird one. Guessing this is like the captain's quarters. Yeah, own personal bed, own personal toilet. I doubt everyone gets this much space because you're going to need a lot of people working on a ship of this size. Yeah, over here, bunks, 4 bunks for people. You're going to probably want more than that. Then everyone else's toilets and showers. Oh, that's cool. There's even like shower gel in here. What else have we got here? Oh! I was just trying to look down to see how far it went. Give me back up. That's not as far down as the other one. Right, what's in here? Airlocks. Look out below. There's more airlocks? Yep. You'd not have been smart if they accidentally, but really on purpose, left like an unveiled ship over here behind the screen doors, and then they could have been like, oopsie, we didn't mean to show that. But really, of course, it did. But it's like a little Easter hidden. Look, this door obviously opens, but I can't open. Oh, look, is that a walkway? No, it's not. Right. Hello, you? Oh, I'm trying to jump down. We've broken the game now. Right, to the subdeck. Whoa, I really have broken the game now. Oh, wow, that's hard to look at. Oh. No, don't go back up! Whatever you do, don't go back up. What's that noise? That looks like it's some sort of power to me. This ship's actually nowhere near as big as I thought it was going to be. Because I feel like we've explored almost all of it already. And I thought I'd need a lot more than 5 crew. We only seen living quarters for about 5 crew. Like interior, like there's a lot of space, but I suppose then... Yeah, it's the living quarters. It was 5, wasn't it? Because it's the captain, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I always just assumed because it's that big. Let's make sure there's nothing else we've missed. There was that ladder that went on down really far. We didn't take a look over here, did we? I'm guessing, yeah, this is just going straight around. The 890 jump had a lot more rooms on it. Oh, up. What's up? Up. The 890 jump was huge when I got to explore that. You'll get to see it soon. On Sunday, I'm pretty sure that is. And this is just a turret up here, is it? Yeah. Enter the turret. We'll enter the turret. Wow, this ship is glitchy. Whoa!
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems.
There we go. Oh, it's letting me turn. You don't really get a good vision in this thing, do you? Daga 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 daga. Daga 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 daga. Oh, the whole turret's meant to look up when I go like that, but because it's the broken version, yeah. Right. Yeah, it's a wee bit broken because it's the shop floor version. They break it so you can't actually use the guns and stuff like that, which is why it's a wee bit more wonky everywhere we're walking around. Like, there obviously is a wee bit of that because it's like a... Can I just fall down this hole, please? There we go. Oh, not again! No! No, 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 no! Oh, my eyes do not like that. Oh! There's an elevator this side, but what is over the other side? Oh, yeah, it's that. Oh, yeah, and this is the... Oh, no, 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 no! A ladder this size all like this! Oh, no! No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Ladder to oblivion! To hell! Right. Wait, no, 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 no! Oh, is that just... No! Stop it! Right. So that just leads back to here. You can take the elevator or that. Okay. See, now we've explored everywhere. Yeah, I was expecting from the size of the ship on the outside. I was expecting bigger. Whoa, 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 don't go down without me. No! Oh, look. I don't want to close the door, I want to call the elevator. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, fudge. How am I alive? Who cares? Let's go. So yeah, for the size of the ship on the outside, there's probably less actual area there than there is on the Hammerhead. The Hammerhead has probably got more interior space than the Reclaimer. But I'm guessing that's because the Reclaimer's like space is being used up by that salvage yard. This thing literally is a salvage yard tearing up ships, so I wouldn't quite say less. Oh, by the way, like these, when I was looking at it flying, do fully come up and come into it. It looks cool as hell. Like the landing gear on this thing is like one of the coolest things ever. But yes. Less about the Reclaimer. Let's stop talking about the Reclaimer. I had a point I was going to make, but I've completely forgotten about the Reclaimer. It's time we finally drag ourselves away from the Reclaimer. Let's now take a look at the Wardens, the Vanguards. I mean, the Warden's one of the chassis. I've flown a couple of these in the verse. I think it was... Yeah, this is one of them, the Hot Plate. This is the dropship variant. So yeah, for a dropship, it's got a hell of a lot of DACA. See when it takes off, these wings come out too. You can see there that that bit sort of folds out to give it more of a aerial, like, V type shape instead. Why is the music getting louder? Why am I having to fight it? But yeah, basically the Vanguard series is... That music, turn off. Can we close this? Okay, the music's nice and quiet in here. There is a heavy fighter. The Vanguard series is a heavy fighter series, and this one's retrofitted to be a drop pod. So you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seats. Gun racks for everyone to hold their guns and their ammo, grenades, all sorts. Then you've got a turret up here for shooty shooty McShoot shoot. And then you come up here and you've got the pilot in here. And then you've got all these panels, so it's like easy to swap out the components, like the shield generator. It's like, oh look, this one actually is the shield generator. You pop it out, rip out the shield generator, put in the new one. That is empty, so I don't know what one that's meant to be, but I'd be a wee bit worried. Look at our shield generator over here. So it'd be really easy for the technicians on this ship. But I'm guessing you're not going to have a permanent technician on the ship. You're probably just going to have the turret gunner come down and be like, crap, the shield generator's out. We got a spare one. Aye, it's somewhere in the back. Yeah. Oh, I've got it. No. Pop it in. Happy days. So yeah, this is the dropship variant. You're going to only really want to use this one if you want to get boots on the ground. Like, transport people. Oh god, the music's back. Right, so what one's this? Oh god, here we go again. Come on! There we go. This is the base model then, the heavy fighter, the Warden! Right, we're gonna get inside quickly so I don't have to shout to hear my own goddamn voice. Right. Straight away you can see like beds for 2 people, a station here. I don't really know what this station's for. And you got your hi me, I'm a ghost. No, you're not a ghost, I'm a vampire. Ah! I have no reflection. So you got your toilet shower combo. Then you'll have your turret up here. Same components like the shield generator and all that again. So this is like the base model, like the base heavy fighter. You've got the facilities for 2 players to live in this ship. Basic prep areas here. A locker to store a wee bit amount of munitions and guns. Nowhere near as much as the other. So yeah, this is going to be for like your 2... Surprised it doesn't let you in the turret. Okay, maybe it does let you in the turret. Just like the dropship, you got the turret version. No! Goddamn breaking these things, dude. Well, that doesn't work. The turret does not work at all. But yeah. Oh god, the music came back for a second. That's kind of helpful. That'll be helpful to defend yourself if you're under attack. But yeah, so this one's obviously much more of like... And the other one's got like a very specific role, getting troops, so getting boots on the ground. Whereas this one's more your just heavy fighter with the luxuries for allowing those 2 players to live and get by. Like beds for sleeping, like places to store food and avionics access. I'm guessing that's for like your spare shield generator or something to keep it in there. Cupboards for your food prep, yeah. Not much else to say. Right, so I'm not fighting. Let's get over to this one. Goddamn music. Ah, this one's heavy fighting as well. What's the name of this one? Oh, good, the music's calmed down. The Harbinger. Okay. Missiles. Let's see the interior of this one. So again, just a different toilet. Ah, this is the one with the big missiles. You can see here, we've still got some of the facilities. Oh, we do still have the beds. Ah, so we've lost that science console, whatever it is, and we've replaced it with bigger missiles. So we've still got the luxuries for the 2 players, the turret, the fighter and all that. But we've lost whatever that thing there was. I think it was some sort of console. And we've gained the missiles. So this one's even more of a warship kind of thing. It's got some really big torpedo missiles, you can see one of just there. Okay, so that's this one's thing. What's this one over here? The last of the 4 variants of the chassis. Wait on that music picking up again. There we go. Heavy fighter again. Sentinel. Okay. Oh, is this the command one? I think this is the command and control one. Again, you got the... I think... Because I think this is what this is. I think it's a command center kind of thing. So you can control, like, the ebb of battle a wee bit more from here, but then you've only got 2 beds. So you can't really use it as a command ship, because you're going to want your turret gunner and that going all the time. Then you're going to want to be able to... Yeah, I remember when they were designing this bit, they looked at aircraft carriers, like very modern aircraft carriers, and they got things like this, and they were like, we want that, we're putting that in game, that is cool. I just remember them talking about it, and it's like, that's why I'm calling it command. It's like, this comes from like the aircraft carrier's command sort of deck. I don't really know what sort of gameplay this is going to have, but I just remember that's where that comes from. So yeah, like the science one, I'm not 100% sure what this bit's going to be, whereas the missile one's very obviously missiles. Right, let's blitz it past that music. Because we've got another whole room to view. I'm trying to think what's going to be in that room. Hammerhead's Aegis, isn't it? So it's probably going to be a Hammerhead there. There's probably going to be Avenger Titans there. And the variants of the Avenger Titan, there's 4, I think? There's the Warlock, there's the Avenger Titan itself. Then there's the Avenger Titan that has a slightly different stats and a different colour scheme. ArcCorp. Second one. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ah yes, a Hammerhead. Oh, and the bomber! Yeah, can't forget the bomber. Right, let's get down there. I've never seen this ship in game before. And I've always wondered, is it a snub fighter? I always thought it looked very much like it's an atmospheric fighter. So I've always... Does it tell me? This is the ship, you see the... Ballista... I didn't mean to do that, but I've kind of got to get inside it now. Is it not going to close?
Aegis combat assist activated.
Oh!
Systems green.
Oh, I like this ship. Oh, this is a very sexy interior. Holy crap, look at that. You got your missiles here, you got your big ones, you got 3 of them. Oh, I like this interior. This is the sauciest interior of a cockpit I've ever seen. The vision is not perfect, but this thing's not meant to be dogfighting, it's a fighter. In fact, from outside, it looked like the vision would be better than this from the cockpit. This is worse than well, it's about the same as a Freelancer. I find it a wee bit weird how that sort of panel goes away. The Aegis Eclipse. So obviously those wings fold down. You got some light guns there, but again, this thing's a bomber. So I wonder where it gets the bomb. Is it literally like just the missiles? Those 3 huge missiles? It probably is. That's where the bombs are. Just in the form of missiles. Stealth bomber. There's just clusters bomb designed to straight for as ever been spotted. Expensive work with the UAE and this high-tech military equipment is making it debut on the civilian market for 2947. Nice. Right. What else have we got in here? What the fudge? Oh, wait. I forgot about that ship. And there we go. They got the Avenger. They look just like 4 normal Avenger Titans from here. So, Hammerhead, we'll see you next. I'd forgotten all about this thing. I've very rarely seen it. It's bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was about the same size as the Anvil. I've always thought it just looked like a sleek version of the Anvil dropship. So it's a heavy bomber by Aegis Dynamics. To trade ship massive torpedoes, base massive cargo capacity. But it's quite nice, it's quite sleek, I quite like it. I'm guessing you get in from a rear ramp. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Oh crap. Right, so you don't go in through a rear ramp, there is a turret on the back there. Aegis Dynamics. At least the music's not as loud here. Right, where'd you get in? That looks like it's an entrance here. Okay. Wait a minute, that looks like it's an entrance too. There we go, so that must be for docking, and this is the elevator to get on properly. Oh, it's very much like the Hammerhead here. Feels like a more updated, modern version of the Hammerhead. I take it that's not working. You just, there we go, it's already going up. But yeah, the elevator reminds me a lot of the Hammerhead. Oh, the interior looks a lot like the Hammerhead too. Oh look, this is... It's the bomb bay. That's not what I meant to do. I thought I was going to raise them there. On the torpedo tubes. More, can you see more of the torpedoes there? There's the cockpit. That'll lead up to... Oh, no, I thought this was just a... What is that, a window? Oh, that's nice. Some nice view there. Oh, was that a turret? I think that's a turret, because they're the telltale. These things on the side here, they often come down lower than they're meant to. They're meant to go up with the turret. And oh, you got 4 beds. Oh wait, no, that's another 2 beds low down there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beds. Very nice, sleek design. My one problem here though is you've got the 6 beds here. Where's the closest toilet? Do you really have to get up, come all the way through here, climb down this ladder, which I managed to just follow, like come all the way through here? Where's the toilets? Is that another bed? Oh. This is the captain's quarters. Take it, this is the captain's quarters. This is only, hang on, it says 7. Wait, no, didn't mean to go up there. So again, all the way through here from upstairs. All the way back here. What even is that? Engineer station, cool. There's more torpedoes by the looks of things. So yeah, you've come all the way back here. Still no toilets. That's another turret. Where the hell's the toilets? So is that another turret? And a lower turret? Is there no toilets on this thing? Seriously, you got beds but not toilets? It's a lot of turrets. A lot of rear turrets, which I'm kind of thinking is good because you're going to have a lot of fighters on your tail. Alright, I must have missed that. There's no way there's no toilets all the way back. Oh, here we go! Toilet shower. So you got to come all the way down here just to get a toilet. That is a long way just to take your shit. That is one of the, I never want to be a crew member on this ship anyway. You wake up in the middle of the night like, oh, I should have had that curry. Oh, I've got a korma. Right, let's get down. Because I tell you one thing, that's not the load you're meant to be dropping. Right. The Hammerhead. I've seen the interior of this ship several times. For goodness sake, the music's back! Can I hear myself think, please? Oh look, one of the elevators is already down. That's handy! Up, please. Up, please. Up, please. There we go. Very nice. Now basically the Hammerhead is a capital size warship that is a bit like a picket ship, and what I mean by that is it's just covered in smaller turrets than you would normally see on a capital ship, and its whole the thought process behind that is it's this is the like flak bus, kind of speak. It just like spews out lots and lots and lots of data that is really good at taking out smaller ships because there's lots of it, and it's like the similar sort of caliber to smaller ship guns, so it's like easier to like accurate and hit them, and it's really meant for like destroying like fighters and bombers. So like you've got a couple of big ships who are really good at killing other big ships because their big ships got really big guns. But like in Star Wars kind of thing, you see that often the rebels use like their X-wings, their B-wings, their Y-wings, and then they like use them like bombers, and well, the B-wing, well I suppose they all are bombers a wee bit when you think about it, because even like the X-wing has its torpedoes and often used like bombers. But anyway, any of those ships like are often used like bombers to attack these larger ships who really don't have much of a way to retaliate. And when it comes to capital ships attacking smaller ships, picket ships like this one here, as I'm describing, is what just absolutely annihilates smaller ships. So if the Empire had a few of these, the rebels would have just been completely shut down. But yeah, there we go. Long story short, right, this is just in. Flak bus is a good way to think about it, just a flak bus. So obviously, turret all the way over here. These are escape pods. And what we got here, I think that's an engineer's little room. We got beds for a lot of people, because obviously going to need lots of people. And I think this is a shower. It is. Whoa! That's not very good. Caution, what are these? I think they're showers. Oh no, they're shitters. Okay, good. Look, see, so these guys can eat curry all they want. Look, see, these guys do not need to worry. They know in the middle of the night they've got a shitter right beside them. Don't close on me, door. I'm about to go through you. So again, got another engineering station. That's just as on the opposite side. We've come forward. Oh yeah, I thought we were heading. We must have headed back. Yeah, we've headed towards the back, not the front of the ship. I got turned around at some point when I was talking about crap. It wouldn't be the first time. So yeah, this is its like storage bay. not going to go up there yet. There it is. There's what I was looking for. I'm not going to go down with it. But yeah, you can obviously load up a half-decent vehicle or something onto that. You can see really the ramp's going down, and it looks like it's actually connected with a... That's kind of bad. Is it meant to do that? The landing gear? Meant to connect with the landing gear? Not really. Does it have a bit on the other side it can enter? Yeah. Yeah, they should just use the ramp on that side. They need to get rid of the ramp on that side, because it cut thingies with the landing gear. Actually, I could turn the particle effects off of that. It's kind of annoying. And right up the back, you've got a turret gunner right on the arse. I suppose we'll go up now, up a deck. Because if I just went up that other side there, it'd just be identical to the stuff I just showed you on the other side. Because it is mirrored. This ship is very much mirrored. So you can see we've got another engineering station here. We come forward, we're now on the upper deck. So we had the... Why have I stopped running everywhere? So below we had the bunks and the shitter. Up here we've got like the recreational room, full of facilities for creating food, some nice views. I take it this is just like a engineer access. Yeah, this is kind of like a storage area slash engineer area. Whereas at first I thought it was going to be like a chill for storing food and stuff on those racks, but it looks more like it's engineers will store like spare parts here and like, oh look, the shields are down, come in here, we'll pick up the spare shield generator. But why it's through the rec room, I don't know. Right. That just leads us to another elevator that takes us down. I'm just going to fall down. Right, now, where are we? Because we're back on the lower deck, because that's all the upper deck. Another turret there. Captain's quarters. With his own private bed and his own private shitter. So he can eat all the curry he wants to. And I think we'll head back this way to get back to where we started. Yeah, back here. Here's where we started, because this is the elevator down. Except I headed that way. And now we're heading this way. So yeah, towards the front of the ship. So everything back there is the way we started and the way we first went. It's all mirrored. So if we come over here, turret over there. Captain's quarters. Turret there. Upper deck. Bridge is that way. What? Cargo and engine room that way. I've got turned around again at some point. So this is the right way. I must have come off and headed that way then. So yeah, this is the right way. Watch, this will be the engine room. Yeah, you got another turret down there. Another turret that side. Then you got the front sort of hatch here. What's this? You can close both, I thought. No. Close it. So yeah, that's for like docking to the fore. That's for like putting suits in. Yeah. If we come in here, we can go down. There's an elevator, ladder to go up if we wanted to go up too. And here's where the two pilots sit. Very nice. That has finally explored it all. So you can see that's actually more like what I was on about earlier on. The Hammerhead, even though it's not as big as the ship or the Reclaimer, it's got more interior. Much more interior. Then when you think about it, this is basically just armor, turrets. You see where I'm going? It's just armor, turrets, and that's all it needs. Like then it's just all interior space after that. Whereas the Reclaimer, it needed all sorts of other stuff to sort of support. You know what I just realised is really cool? That is flat. This has been able to look, it's hard, you have to tilt your head like that. Because we are standing on a slant. Oh, the ship's on the slant too, so that will be flat to the ship. Okay, I'm talking to my backside, ignore what I'm saying that that's really smart about. That is exactly the way it's meant to be because it's flat there, like there, like there. Oh, we can see this, what I was meaning earlier, a bit better here. You can see this has lowered it, it's put itself down, it feels kind of stupid and pointless. It shouldn't have a ramp on that side. Look at that, I didn't realise the turret on the back was so big. That's bigger than the other turrets. Is it? No, the other turrets have just as much DACA, but they're not as big. Just look at that, they're like size 3 or 4s. They're big guns, they're going to tear smaller ships apart. And that's what the whole point of this ship is. Oh, look at that, that is some sexy landing gear, I must admit. That is some saucy landing gear. I don't know what it is, landing gear is just saucy. Just as long as it's not Kurma saucy. We've had enough potty references this part. Right, now let's get onto the last ships here, I assume. Okay, I thought that was another ship in there a second, it was just a screen. And this is the Avengers. And this to me looks like the base model, the Avenger Titan. Oh no, this is the Stalker. Just completely ignore what I said, this is the Stalker. So this is the ship that I currently have in game. Right here, except I don't have the Stalker, I've got the Avenger Titan. This is like the bounty hunting version, the Stalker, and you can see all these little prisons. It's kind of cool for taking the people you've had a bounty with. So you could be in here having your sleepy sleeps. I'm afraid there's no toilet. So you're going to have to be landed on a moon or a planet or somewhere where there's atmosphere so you can get up and you can be like, holy crap! But yeah, enough of the shit. Yeah, you can store all your bounties in here and then take them to your master. And this looks like it's the base model now. Is it? Watch, it's not going to be. Come on, I'll just scroll over it, I should say. Warlock. So no, it's not the base model. I'm talking about ours again. They look so similar. It's just paint jobs. Ah, yes. It's this one. It's got this big EMP field, the Warlock. Yeah, I thought so. So yeah, then the missiles, the front. So you're gonna have to get in through the front in this one, which is yeah, a little thing here. Open the ladder. So you see you can get in from the front on these chassis. Then this is the repaint one. Yeah, the Avenger Titan Renegade. It's got slightly different stats as well. I don't know why it's got slightly different stats. But it's basically just an Avenger Titan from what I've seen. With a repaint. So yeah, then you got this here, which is basically just used as storage space. You come in, the bed, etc. just the same. Then right up to the cockpit. And then, last but not least, what I said all of them were, apart from the one that's got a different colour scheme, the actual just Avenger Titan base model, the one I've got right now. Again, storage space here, tiny amount of storage space, bed, cockpit. Great view. I must admit, the Avengers have a... Oh wait, the cockpit's not even down. But yeah, it's a great view. Just look at that. Just look at that. You can see everything perfectly. Oh, the cockpit. But you can see there, as soon as that comes down, it's not going to reduce it much. Anyway, I was going to try and jump out, but yeah. It's weird how the game works, how when you're inside you don't hear the music, even though that cockpit's up. And it's a tiny ship. But yes! This has been a marathon of a part, isn't it? There's been so much to look at today in the Aegis. I just didn't realise the Aegis had so many goddamn ships. So I'm going to call it a part here and say I hope you've all enjoyed this. This is probably taking me about 2 hours to record. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.